It's been so long.
Okay.
I need this so much.
All right.
Yeah, I think I know when I've been stung. Now, is there an attractive, well-hydrated manager I can speak to? Hey, Bri, can dolphins sting? And what'll that get me pee-wise?
Stewie! Hold my second phone I hide from your mother. Hang on. Respond with an eggplant emoji.
Those shoes now belong to Meg.
Coles, yes, we do have that in a wide.
On my Hollywood screenplay for Hollywood, home of big Hollywood celebrities.
Very negative about Abbott Elementary.
I said it was hilarious.
But you didn't use all caps.
And then Delta Perk. In the mid-90s, it was briefly a tavern called Dharma and Grog.
It's all yours. You can name it whatever.
Oh, what should we do first? We should hang an under new management banner to generate interest.
If I were to ask you how many times a day you shower, what would you say?
The pool is a shower?
Well, you're basically hired. The only lifeguard test left is for you to run all sultry in slow motion.
Wait, why does it say that?
Playing jazz music Brian never actually listens to. Songs that are guys' names.
Robert!
Stop. We're overthinking this. You're the one who won't let it go. I mean, I'm open to whatever. All right, are we serving coffee or what? Well, you were in charge of getting the coffee. I was coming up with, oh, Joe, you didn't. Dave? You Dave? Dave?
What about us?
You're actually here, so you don't matter.
I love a swimsuit crotch shots at families. I love checking the pH of the pool.
That's enough over there.
But what I love most about being a lifeguard, no more abuse from my family.
I'll be here all day, every day. And don't worry, I won't set up my towel next to the breastfeeding moms.
You have no right to hang out in my workplace.
Well, maybe your workplace should have thought of that before they put an ad on my juice box.
All right, let's see what's happening on K-Cub.
Guys, we're in!
Hey, Meg.
Hey.
Meg, I saw a sign about active diarrhea. What if it's very passive?
What do you mean you don't have the coffee? I know, I'm sorry. And for such a handsome guy, too. You're so handsome.
Enough of this. Come on, other college students. Let's go sign up for a credit card that gives us a t-shirt.
I ran to the bodega next door and got some Folgers. What? We'll never get away with serving Folgers. Won't we? Came down and shook my hand at my place of business. It really solidified what we'd already talked about at his office as a huge reverse funnel that shoves money upwards to them. Hey, another flower delivery.
We're about small business. So when you think of Chase, don't think of the 2008 financial crash. Think of your local sympathetic small business.
Dad, you promised you'd follow all the rules. I gave you a chance and you blew it. You're kicked out of the park.
What?
Go home. I'm kicking you out. Oh my God, he's not breathing.
God, Peter, that's your daughter. Adopted daughter? No, Woody, just regular daughter.
Yeah, the opposite, right? Yeah, and anyway, we could just say this never happened, right? Because nobody even saw us. If we serve coffee to Principal Shepard, he's gonna recognize that it's Folgers.
I say we wait him out. Yeah, yes, sir. Coming right up.
Wait a minute. This is Folgers Instant Coffee.
It is?
Heck yeah, man. We're like paying way a lot of our parents' money for our parents' own cheap coffee.
One of them keeps trying to slide into AOC's DMs.
Brian?
She's hot!
No, I mean, I did mouth to mouth on this one guy, but he was like way not blood related.
Own daughter?
Babe, it's not what you think.
Yeah, I was just saving his life. He means nothing to me.
Woman's face with Getty Image watermark. Our family is a laughingstock.
Why are you being like this?
K-I-S-S. E.
We called this meeting because there are a lot of hurtful rumors swirling around, and we have something to say to you.
That's right.
You
Meg
guys
and I are
being
in love.
Stupid. I already did it once, and it made my life hell.
Meg, please, this is our father. Probably.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's the big deal?
I get that now. I promise I'll treat you better in the future.
You know, we've had conversations like this again.
But this never happened because no one resuscitated me. I did wake up eventually and work in a job that you love.
Oh, I quit that place.
What?
Yeah, the weather turned 2 degrees cooler than I like, so I just bailed.
Your entire pastry case is just Tupperware with people's names written in Sharpie.
Don't forget this sad box of donuts cut into quarters.
But I thought Rush Limbaugh is a fictional character played by Fred Savage.
Where'd you hear that?
Fox News.
Everything Fox News says is a lie.
You know what? I'm going to go down there and give that bastard Limbaugh a piece of my mind. But first, I'm going to sit here and stare at this brown paper bag I'm pretty sure has food in it. Look at him. His side screwed up our country for a generation. Hate everything about that man. I'm going to go tear him a new one. Our republic has been bastardized and royally screwed up thanks to you jackasses. You suck, and you're terrible.
Have you ever read anything I've written?
Well, no, I haven't, but I've read things other people have written about the things you've written. Stupid right-wing dick. Yeah, you want to sign my book? Yeah, you can sign my ass book.
What do we got here? Let's beat him up, but not because of his color, because that doesn't matter to us.
Thanks, Rush.
It was nothing. I mean, you'd have done the same thing for me.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, you dropped something.
Okay, look, I'll read 4 pages of your book tonight, all right? 4 pages, that's it. And maybe more if tonight's episode of The Office ends up sucking.
And that stapler, good sir, is a shroot.
Ha! Oh, but there were going to be more hijinks in Scranton.
Rush Limbaugh was right all along. Conservative republicanism is the answer. Good. Good for Brian.
Brian, are you reading the new Rush Limbaugh book?
Yeah, I picked it up at the mall yesterday. This might be the best book I've ever read.
But you're a hardcore liberal. Rush Limbaugh's a right-wing extremist. He stands for everything you despise.
Thank you, friends. It's always a pleasure to meet regular, real Americans. Hey, it's my new friend, Brian.
Hi, Rush. Listen, I have to tell you, I read your book, and it was very persuasive.
I knew you'd like it. I got the words, Brian. Thank you, Rush, for doing my thinking for me, because I lack the ability to think critically and independently.
Yes, that.
Come on, I'm going to introduce you to some of my pals here. Meet George W. Bush. Hey, Georgie. Hey, whoo, you are getting heavy. Wait a second.
Yeah, yippee! Thanks, Uncle Rush. Don't tell my dad.
Look, Brian, all I'm saying is it's not normal for people to change their political views so radically overnight. I think you just gotta be in the out group. Whoever's on top, whoever's in power, whoever's successful, you gotta be on the other side. How about Slumdog Millionaire?
Overrated. Just a terrible movie.
Cocktail.
Actually, not a bad film.
You make me sick, Brian.
This dinner looks delicious.
Ah, well, thank you. Dig in, everyone.
Whoa, hang on. I think you're forgetting the grace, Lois.
Actually, I took the toll roads, privately built. Way smoother than the crumbling public road system.
Yeah, Lois, government sucks at doing stuff. I'm too stupid to make up my own mind.
You brainwashed our dog.
Hey, listen, sister,
I'm sorry.
I am seeing the world in a whole new way now. To quote a famous troublemaker, I have a dream. And babies come out of the womb in coats and ties. Nice place, huh, Rush?
It's a paradise, Brian.
They've outlawed all abortions, late or early. It's a sin we can't abide. The place where the happiest smile is Cheney's frown. I'll bet you $1 you won't find a damn thing wrong. Republican stars.
Like sweet Mickey Rourke and his gorgeous right-wing star.
But how about global warming?
It's a snow job by Obama and his crew.
A place where America's growing free and strong.
Well, I gotta tell you, I'm not buying any of this crap. Rush, we want our dog back.
Whoa, hang on, Lois. What are you saying? I don't have a mind of my own? I'm moving out.
What?
No!
Again?
I'm gonna go stay with Rush Limbaugh. Right, Rush?
Huh?
I'm gonna stay with you. Morning, Rush. Hey, thanks again for letting me stay here.
That's not really any trouble, Brian. I mean, what do you figure, just a few days? Is that a new coffee machine?
Oh, yeah, I took the liberty of replacing your old one with a new American-made coffee machine. New heat regulator on your stove. Your man bra. Your garbage disposal? Your dishwasher?
You're listening to the Rush Limbaugh Show. I want to take a moment to give a shout-out to my good friend Ken Lay. Faked his own death. Don't say anything, okay? Nancy Pelosi. How do we stop her?
Hey, I'll tell you how. You strap her to a board, put a cloth in her mouth, and pour water over it to simulate drowning.
You can't just say that. You got to lead people there with an intelligent argument so they arrive at it on their own.
Hey, come on, man. We got to tell people how it is. We got to get them on board with us. My problem seems to be that I am talking to a Pelosi lover.
What?
Yeah, that's right. You love Pelosi.
You know what? It's time for you to go.
I'm here to strap you to a board, put a cloth in your mouth, and pour water over it to simulate the sensation of drowning. Yeah, traditional values!
Griffin, you've been bailed out.
Oh, Rush, thank God. Boy, you got down here quick.
Home to the Griffins.
What do you mean?
That's where you belong, Brian. You're not really a conservative.
That's not true.
You're a liberal, Brian. I mean, what about that 4-year-old that was executed in Texas?
There was a 4-year-old executed in Texas? I suppose we shouldn't be executing children.
You see, you're not really one of us.
Does this mean I'll never see you again?
Oh, I'll be around. Wherever there's a rich white guy in need of another tax break, I'll be there. I will be around.
Fascist corporate shilling blowhard.
Look, you little smartass. I think you are a godless, socialist, pot-smoking maggot.
Important thing in our lives. Forgot Meg.
She's got everything she needs in her room. Oh, I love dodgeball. Heads up. Oh, I love bunt cake. Heads up. Heads up.
Now, who would like to pass them out?
Oh, Miss Clifton, over here. Oh, Miss Clifton.
Tonight's winning lottery numbers are 6, 21.
I won! I'm free from all those snot-nosed little bastards!
I can't believe Miss Clifton's gone. Who's gonna teach my class now?
Brian, why don't you teach Chris's class?
Good morning, class. I'm your substitute teacher, Brian Griffin.
Good morning, Mr. Griffin.
Oh, please, call me Brian. You can be successful writers like Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
There, finished. Good Will Hunting by Matt Damon. Just right now, just pitch me a line right now.
Okay. How about that?
That wasn't a line. You just farted.
It sucks! Mr. Griffin gave me an F on my first assignment.
What? An F, Brian? After all Chris has done for you? When I was in school, you know what we used to do when a teacher gave us a bad grade?
What?
We'd egg his house. Come on, where's this bastard live? Take that!
Mark Twain here, filling in for Brian Griffin. I understand you children read my book, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Well, I gotta catch my time steamboat back to the 1800s. Hey, sorry I'm late. Did I miss anything?
Mr. Griffin, you've been reassigned. Please report to Remedial English.
Reassigned? I was really starting to like this job. It was nice interacting with intelligent people. I usually hang out with an idiot.
Pardon me, is this first period English? I'm your new teacher, Mrs. Lockhart. What do you see here, Chris?
2 D's and an F.
I'm, Mr. Griffin, but you can call me Brian. Mr. Griffin is my father. Anybody read Huckleberry Finn?
My water just broke.
Oh, my God.
Yo, it's my turn to deliver.
Can I have this one? My mom keeps giving mine away.
Did I hear my big boy say he's got a crush on some lucky girl?
Oh, you know, Chris, I knew this day would come, so I brought you a condom.
Chris, honey, the way to win a girl is to do something romantic and unexpected.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Lockhart.
Chris, what are you doing?
Being romantic and unexpected. Oh, I don't think Mrs. Lockhart likes me at all.
Mrs. Lockhart? Your teacher?
Whoa.
Ew, gross.
You know what else is gross?
Ah, broke a damn blood vessel! Throw dat cake out so it don't like mess all up de bitch's house. I don't know what to do. Get in there tomorrow and do the robot. Wow, you know, you're right. Alright, so's I'm chillin' in Verona when my homie busts out with, "Yo, Romeo, check out that biatch Juliet in the window."
Mrs. Lockhart, our son would like to plow you.
Mrs. Lockhart, we just wanted you to know so you could spare his feelings and let him down gently.
I know exactly what to say to Chris.
Thank you so much.
Mrs. Lockhart?
Chris, come down here. I need to talk to you.
Why are you here?
If we're going to be together, I need you to kill my husband.
Do you have any idea what time it is?
Up the stairs, second door on the left. He should still be asleep.
Mrs. Lockhart, I don't think I can do this.
What?
Ugh, look at the fat man's underwear. Looks like a Jackson Pollock painting. Don't put that in with my things!
Huh, what's this? Chris is gonna murder Mrs. Lockhart's husband. We gotta stop him!
Oh, can we stop at the supermarket? Yeah, I know, I'm late. Okay, let's just get started. You gotta be freaking kidding me. That's an ampersand. It's a symbol for the word and. Nobody can be this stupid.
Yo, Mr. Griffin, chillax. We're doing the best we can.
There is nothing I would like to do more than chillax, Amanda.
Wow, Mr. Griffin, you're the first teacher that ever told us we could do anything.
Well, I didn't mean sell your body for money.
Ah! Oh, we're too late. Okay, I gotta call the police. No, wait a minute. I can't call the police. I have to get rid of this body or Chris will go to prison. All right, wait here, Stewie, while Mommy gets the cement blocks.
What happened to your shirt? Oh, you know, just a pizza party at the office.
Oh, yeah? Well, take it easy.
Yes, you too. You know what I hate? A guy in a blue suit. Ugh. There's one right behind me, isn't there?
Hey, everybody. What's for dinner? I'm starving.
His bloodlust is unquenchable.
Chris, you murdered Mr. Lockhart.
What? No, I didn't.
Oh, come on, Chris. Everybody's done something they're not proud of.
Chris, I saw the body. Premeditated murder is one thing, but I will not have lying in this house.
It appears Ronald Lockhart has been brutally murdered by his wife Lana and a local bear.
Chris, I guess we owe you an apology.
You can watch TV anytime. I'm starving.
Lana, this is going to be a real long trip if you don't knock off the crap.